Do you want to try to learn Steven Universe? Well, forget the fact that there's pro players out there that probably know what they're talking about way more than I do. But I do happen to be ranked 15,566 in twos with Steven. And I'm not even ranked in ones. But I have picked up a few things in terms of some combos. So beginner-friendly starter combo type of deals. So let's just jump into it. Here comes the first one. All right, first up is going to be a little simple 2-hit combo, which is going to be his down air spike into neutral air. It's a pretty simple one on the bounce back up. If you're quick enough with the neutral air, you don't even have to be that quick. Like, he should just, on the bounce back up from this attack, they should just come back up to pretty much where Steven is, hit your neutral air option, and boom, a little bit of damage. So yeah, like I said, just a simple little 2-hit combo to start us off. All right, so continuing on using that 2-hit combo that we just did, we can now add a third attack to make it a nice 3-hit combo. So again, down air spike into neutral air, but now we can add a second down air spike after the neutral air. So it's down air spike, neutral air, down air spike. Pretty simple one. Gonna get you some pretty decent damage on your opponents if you can pull this one off. It's a fairly simple one to do. So yeah, I don't want to say, I mean, maybe I could say it's kind of a bread and butter of Steven here for a nice little bit of damage on your opponent. So this should work low percentage, and it should work at medium percentage as well. It will not work at higher percentage, but yeah, just a nice little 3-hit combo here. Now we can turn that 3-hit combo into a 4-hit combo. So down air spike, neutral air, down air spike, and now we are adding a neutral air at the end of it. So it's down air, neutral air, down air, neutral air. It's just 2 attacks, but you repeat them twice. So I guess you repeat them once technically. Are you repeating them twice? I don't know. You see the clip. But down air, neutral air, down air, neutral air. This one again, due to this one will work lower percentage. Medium, possibly you could get the neutral air at the end of it if you're quick enough, but from the knockback from the second down air, they will go flying a little bit further due to the knockback, so you might not be able to catch them with the neutral air. So this one is definitely more of a lower percentage type of 4-hit combo for you. And we can use that 3-hit combo once again of down air, neutral air, down air, but this time instead of neutral air, we can actually add up air, his bubble clap. So this one is a pretty good one as well. Great way to kind of finish off the little combo. Again, great damage. Lower percentage. This one will also work at medium ranged percentage as well, because on the knockback from the second down air, since it's sending them back up, if you can follow them with Steven, you will have to kind of control them, manually just a little bit to make sure you are positioning yourself properly, but you should be able to catch them with a up air of the bubble clap. Another quick note here that if you do the 3-hit combo of down air spike, neutral air, down air spike, and if you find yourself back on the ground, if you're quick enough, you can actually do a grounded up attack of his spiky upper as well. So if you happen to fast fall during the second down air spike, you can still hit this move as well, the grounded up, the spiky upper. So it's just another option. So if you are fast falling from the second one, you still have another option to pull off here. So I just wanted to make a quick note of that one. All right, here's another 3-hit combo for you. So it's going to be using that same 2-hit that we've been doing, down air spike into neutral air. Well, this time after the neutral air, we can add a up air of the bubble clap. We can use that, but again, you will need to slightly adjust yourself playing as Steven, so you will need to kind of keep an eye on where your opponent is going to make sure that this hit does connect. But as long as you're controlling him, like, it's a slight move to the left or to the right depending on which direction your opponent gets knocked back from the neutral air. But as long as you stay pretty much on top of them, up air, the bubble clap should connect no problem, and you got yourself a nice second 3-hit combo here. All right, moving on to a different string of combos here. So we're starting over. We got another 2-hit combo. This one is one of my favorites that I've been able to pull off. I posted about this on Twitter the other day. I pulled off like a 12-hit stun combo. It is absolutely crazy. But here's the beginning. Down air spike into dodge. Now when Steven dodges in place, he will actually get the bubble around him. Now a lot of people don't know, the bubble itself can actually deal damage and bounce the opponent off. This one can be a little tricky to get the timing down of making sure you're placed properly above the opponent so they can bounce off of the I guess Steven's bubble, his dodge, which is still an attack, which is kind of weird, but it's a really cool thing and you can do a lot with it. So to prove it, we're gonna be doing that same 2-hit combo, and our first 3-hit, we can now add in a down spike, down air. So down air spike into dodge, let him bounce, and then then follow it up with another down air spike for some pretty good damage. This one, you can definitely lower percentage. You can kind of get this at middle percentage. This one's not working at high range for damage. I promise you, not going to work at that, but lower to middle range. But yeah, you gotta keep an eye on the movement that your opponent gets from the knockback from the bubble, but should be able to pull this one off. Down air spike into the dodge, hold it, and into another down air spike. Another option for a 3-hit combo, the down air spike into the dodge while holding it. You can also then finish off with a neutral air attack. Now, it's not the greatest additional damage, but it is a little bit more damage. Just gives you another option to follow up the shield with, so his dodge attack while you're holding it. So just another option, but it becomes a lot better. If you can get down like one of these two, actually if you can get down both of these 3-hit combos of down air spike into the dodge while holding it, and then if you can pull off the down air spike again or the neutral air, you're going to be setting yourself up for some pretty tasty combos coming up here in just a second. Which leads us to the first 4-hit combo with this string. Down spike into dodge while holding it into the down spike. So if you got that down, well, now you can actually add the up air bubble clap as well. So this one's going to rack up, I think, what is it, like 30-ish percentage damage that you can get low. So if you're kind of starting off a match and you could pull this one off, down air spike, dodge, the whole shield thing into a down air, into the bubble clap, you are going to be starting off so well. You're going to be starting off so well. You're going to be putting yourself in a really good position to get a stock early on. Maybe it'll rattle your opponent like real quickly, right? You just come out and within like the first 4 seconds of the match, you rack up 30 plus damage on your opponent. They're going to be like, whoa, what's happening here? Uh-oh, now I'm in trouble. So this one is definitely a fun one to try to learn. All right, 4-hit combo number 2 of the down air spike into dodge while holding, into down air spike. But now we can add a forward air, his shield breaker attack. So if your opponent goes flying a little bit, don't worry, forward air should be able to catch them. Again, low percentage, this will connect, no problem. Medium range, you might have to stall a little bit after the second down air to position yourself a little bit better for the forward air. But low percentage, definitely going to work. Medium range, you might have to wait out the attack just a little bit from the 3rd hit to the 4th hit, but should not have too much problems pulling this one off. So this one's a fun one to do. Plus his forward air, it's actually a pretty good attack, pretty good KO attack too. So yes, do this, learn this. All right, you want another 4-hit combo? This one is not true, but it is a very, very useful. So again, down air spike, dodge while holding into down air spike. But now the 4th attack, we're going to add a grounded down, which is his blockade, and you will have to actually charge this one for it to hit. If you just do the quick input of the grounded down, the opponent can dodge out of it. And if you are charging it, however, and your opponent still tries to dodge through it, since you're charging it up, it will last just that tiny bit longer in order to catch the opponent for just a little bit more damage. Again, it's not a true combo, but it's the 3-hit combo with a really good follow-up option here, so just something to think of. But this one can catch your opponent off guard, especially if they think they're about to be able to dodge through it, and then you're able to still hit them with one more attack. It's always good. So it's always worth trying out a few different options after a nice little combo, and this one works pretty well. And then here's one bonus clip for you guys if you really want to try to pull this off. I've only been able to do this just a handful of times myself. I've not been able to replicate it with great success, but it can be done. I mean, I'm showing you in the clip, right? So it's your traditional ground or your down air spike into the bubble, into the down air spike again, and then I go with a forward air, but I cancel it out as soon as I possibly can, and then I go straight into his grounded side attack, which is a 3-hit combo. So if you can pull this one off, this one does take quite a bit of practice. I'm still trying to get the timing down for this as well. This one's a tough one to do, but I was able to pull it off, and I was proud of myself on this one, so I had to show it off a little bit. So yeah, I'll let the clip keep playing a little bit here for you. So it's a tougher one to pull off. This one's definitely more of an advanced one, but again, it's going to take timing for this one, especially. The toughest part is the forward air, and you cancel it out immediately and go into this grounded side attack. So that's going to be the toughest part about this one, but it can be done. Either way, that is all that I got for Steven for you guys today. Hopefully, some of these help you in your Steven game if anyone's looking to play as him, but that's all I got for this one. Hope you enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.